it is, what it is. I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. Yeah, that's right. You know your main man's back. I had a little technical difficulties with a lot of things from my own personal feelings towards the game, and they're and I found out what was wrong with Cyberpunk. God, you know, there's so much to do when you actually have a computer and you're not working off a console. And if you're used to just consoles, you don't really think to just go and look, because consoles they automatically update everything, everything that's in it. It's getting updated. Not computers. You have to go and like every ounce of this. So naturally, one of my drivers needed updated. Nothing too big. Went and played Cyberpunk for a little bit more. I was like, okay. But turns out that save file has the nudity thing still. So I can't play that at all. Or otherwise I'm just going to catch a band hammer. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. If somebody wants to see dirty gaming, I do have a Patreon where I will be putting videos of a plethora arranging things on there. I thought about playing some of those stupid games I got on Steam, but it's like I don't know about all that. It's not my cup of tea. Uh, but regardless, I do have a couple of games that I can't play on here because they do show nudity. Hell, they show flat out porn almost. So, there's games that I can't play on here, and I will be playing on Patreon uh, pretty soon. You can go and pay to see that. I can't afford to put that on here at all. So let's get into a smoke sesh. Now, normally I like to react to something during a smoke sesh. So today we're gonna be reacting to some offensive memes. Offensive memes that if you laugh, you lose. Version, volume, whatever they mean by it. 150. So let's go ahead and get that pulled up right here. Go right there. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna react to this guy, smallcat. I actually watch all of this dude's videos, or chick, I don't know who it is. I don't know. Don't fucking at me for assuming your gender, man. I'm just kidding. But no. Deadass, I like this person's videos a lot. They push the envelope. and honestly, I can't help but laugh. Look, I tend to say offensive shit a lot myself. There, at the end of the day, I tell people this: intent matters. If my intentions were to fucking hurt your feelings, by all means, have hate for me because I obviously have it for you. But if that's not my intentions, and I explain to you and I correlate to you that that is not my motherfucking intentions, correlate, that's not the word I was looking for. But you know what I mean? If I give you that, if I personally go out of my way and fucking tell you that I'm not trying to be offensive, that I'm just saying what's in my head and what my true intent behind it is, then you should not have no fucking reason to be offended anymore. If you do, if you have that offense, you're wanting to be offended, that's you wanting to be offended. That's your choice. You're choosing that. I can't help you there. Nobody can help you there. So I get really, really frustrated with today's not youth, because they're my age. Some of these people are my fucking age. So or actually the most of them are. So my beef is with them. Let's go ahead and get this smoke sesh going though, so that way we can get into the game because we got Assassin's Creed coming up. Woo, boy, that's loud as fuck. It's a good thing I caught that. So you know I had to have it. The loving you was a
Have you ever kissed a girl?
No, I never kissed a girl. What the fuck are you talking about,
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? Is this Data in high school?
Have you ever kissed a girl?
No, I never kissed a girl. What the fuck are you talking about,
What was that? Oh god, what was that?
5 minutes without the Zaza. I think I can handle this. 30 minutes with no Zaza.
Yeah, you know what? On behalf of all men in this world, we can do without you too. Just you. Just specifically you. You know who you are. That bitch right there, we could do without her. All of the men in the world can do without her. And anything that she has to offer, I promise you. The fuck? Hell no! Hell no! That was a fucking anchovy, wasn't it? And he like that's fucking horrible. I got it. That's horrible.
Please subscribe, it would really help a lot. Only 2.5% of you guys are actually subscribed.
You know why? I tell you why, small cat. I tell you why only 2.5 are. Because they only react to it and they don't subscribe. I already subscribed to you, so.
Also join my Discord server to submit your memes for the next compilation. The link is in the description, and enjoy the video.
Bet money. Get it. Yeah! Yeah! I don't know what the fuck was going on in there. I really don't. I hate these fucking things. I don't know what was going on in there, but it was so much chaotic energy that I loved it. I fucking loved it. I don't know what was going on. There could have been a bromance going on in there, but that was fucking dope as shit. Just everything going on. Dude fucking slamming back the goddamn beer. I think that was a Modelo, actually. And fucking dude with the mouse. That was a mouse. It wasn't a rat. You could tell. It was beautiful. There's a difference between the fucking rat and the mouse. You know, rats are fucking disgusting. They look fucking nasty. They look like something you would instantly want to take a shotgun to. Mice, they don't. They don't look like that. They look nice. They look like something that you could put in a nice little hamster cage or something and put it on your fucking desk and be like, hey, you're my buddy. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. Do I like rodents? No, not really. I wouldn't even have a fucking hamster, to be honest with you. I got a fucking cat. She'd eat that fucking thing. But not. I definitely think that there's a beautiful difference between mice and rats, and everything that was going on in that situation just seemed fucking totally positive and cool. Chaotic, but cool as fuck. I loved it. Oh shit! He was like, bitch, you don't even want to fucking close that motherfucking door, man. What the hell is wrong with you? I probably sound like, because I'm Southern, and I know a lot of people might correlate the two together. I probably sound like Boomhauer. And he gets said, man, I'll tell you what, no bingo, man. I've had that happen to me a lot. So if I start to get in a Boomhauer moment here, just comment Boomhauer. Yeah, just comment it, and that'll let me know. And I'll straighten it up and I'll enunciate a little bit better for you.
It's SpongeBob.
Oh, dude! Doc! What the fuck? He had a damn red dot right here on his eyes. Right between his fucking eyes. God, I hope he knew that. I hope that was a skit. My heart is beating fast for this man. Whew. Wait, let me go back. I might be stoned as fuck. That might have been from a movie.
Look, it's SpongeBob.
Nah, man, that had to have been somebody's stream. And they were fucking around.
Hello.
No. So everybody's worried about like why monkeys are doing this and gorillas and all the other apes. And the reason why they're starting to do that is because they're actually entering what we would consider a stone age. If you watch orangutans, they are taking rocks, chipping them into points, and putting them on pieces of bamboo, shoving them right down into it. Yeah, they got fucking footage of that shit. That's the shit we did during the Stone Age. Now they still haven't like perfected it. You know, we've seen them not really fasten them. You know, we learned real quick when we tried to stab a mammoth with a pointed rock and stick that it did not do so great. So we ended up having to create something that fastened to it. You know, and we ended up creating string and drawstring, which I believe came from intestines. If I'm not 110% sure, but I do know that's how my grandfather would make bowstring back in the day. Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world when I found out my bowstring. When I found my bowstring was made from fucking pig intestine, like a whole bunch of them, like wound and twined together. When I found out that was what they were made out of, I was like, holy shit. But, cause my grandpa went wild hog hunting a lot. I did a couple of times, you know, when I lived in the South, cause it's, one of those things that you kind of have to do. If you fucking care about the environment in any form or fashion, you'll go and hunt one. I promise you, you'll go and hunt one. If you've ever seen the devastation that those fucking wild ass fuckers do, you will go and hunt one. I promise. Like, I don't know a person alive who doesn't go and sees the damage that they cause and how they're just fucking, like, they breed like crazy. It's kind of like kudzu. Anybody knows anything about kudzu, you know that shit grows wild and crazy. You can burn it and it still comes back. It's just crazy. And that's how wild hogs are. You gotta hunt them. You can't let them get out of control, because if you let them enter your state and they start breeding, it's over with. They are going to fucking run rampant and they will destroy farmlands. They will fuck every ounce of the land up. They'll root the ground to make it to where it's almost fucking impossible to use. It's horrible. That's one thing I'm very passionate about, is hunting wild hogs. That is something I'd highly two things I'll tell you that I'm super passionate about, okay? Smoking my fucking cannabis and hunting a motherfucking hog. That is the fucking shit. And I'm probably like one of the most rarest individuals because you usually don't catch the two mixing together, but I'm telling you, there's a breed of people out here that exist that are all kinds of mixtures. All kinds of little mixtures, and I'm one of them. And I'm telling you right now, hunt you a motherfucking hog. That is the end of my public service announcement about hunting hogs. I even got a little extra country in there. Oh, dude is walking straight.
You know, you remind me of somebody.
Who?
You remind me of, I think, of Will Smith.
Maybe.
You get that a lot, huh?
Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well, my name is Skylar White, yo.
He kind of reminds me of Charlie Chaplin. He looks like Charlie Chaplin, didn't he? I'm sorry, that's that inner the inner part, 1/3 part of my family's history is like wanting to scream, kill him. But no, that was funny. That was funny. You take some balls to go around looking like that, though. And he's a very small dude. So you know what? My hat's off to you. Kinda, sorta. My hat don't really come off. Well, it comes off, but it only comes off when I'm eating or when I'm sleeping. I don't know why I like about around like when I was like 27, 28, I just wanted to wear a hat all the time. And it ain't got nothing to do with my hairline. My hairline's there. I've always had a big ass 5 head, but you know that's not nothing I even worry about. I remember when somebody made fun of me when I was little. They said something about me having a 5 head, and I was like, yeah, all big enough to fucking hit you with, and I ran out and fucking headbutted the shit out of them with. I prefer to not go that route anymore, but when I was younger, I fucking did not give no shits. I would headbutt the fuck out of somebody. Now I don't think I can take it. I think my head probably would shatter from it.
My husband is Walter White, yo. Uh-huh. He told me everything.
You want a real nigga? I'm just one of those. I'm just one of those.
Oh!
I
Yeah.
need a real hoe, and she with us.
Yeah.
I need one of those. I need one of those. You get the black car.
You give me a really nice, thick backwoods rolled up real nice and tight so that way I can get me a nice, good smoke plume going. I can do that. That ain't no joke. Ain't no lie. I can fucking do that. I used to call them smoke octopi. Or no, a buddy of mine called them squiddies. Because, I mean, that's what they kind of look like. But, I used to call them jellyfish. Because, like, when you blow them out and they go around, they look more like a jellyfish. But, it's usually the smoke tendrils that come off of them that make them. And when they were really long, I would always call it a smoke octopi. But smoky pie. Whew. Finally done with this bowl, man. What's up? Need to connect. How you doing? I'm just reacting to some offensive memes that if you laugh, you lose. Get finished smoking my bowl, so now I can finish and actually properly pay attention to this. My cat's so bossy. She's back there behind me looking at me like, man, why'd you get up? Why'd you get up? Why are you moving? Like, that's the way she's looking at me. It's crazy. And she's snarling the whole time. She's like,
oh, canes. Oh, it looks really good, actually. Dang. Are you gonna cut it? Why is he cutting the dish? What?
whoever does that, you're the motherfucking devil. Cause that's something really fucking good. And then it's something really fucking good that you're like bamboozling people with. How? Why we do what we do? Man, the last one, the function bears Hennessy. Alright. So I used to be a really big Hennessy person. That was just something I drank all the time. Now, not so much. Like now, I rarely drink. I drink a beer here and there. Nothing too much. But Hennessy, that used to be my shit. I used to wash my blunts in Hennessy. I used to wash them in tequila. Any kind of alcohol that's strong, but like Hennessy was one of my favorite things to wash blunts in. And I thought it was funny because a lot of people don't understand what I mean when I say wash a blunt. If you burn blunts in any form of fashion, or you roll backwards, you know what the fuck I mean. And if you don't know what I mean and you roll backwards, I would go get your lungs checked because you've been pumping in some nasty shit to you. But basically, you know, when you take a tobacco leaf from, you unravel it, you unroll it, however you want to word it, and usually most people just burn it under some water or whatever. But no, don't do that. Get you a little bowl. Unravel it enough to where it don't like crinkle and break, you know, and slowly dip it in alcohol, well, of your choice, whatever alcohol, doesn't matter what it is. The Hennessy, the fucking tequila, gin, whatever. It don't fucking matter, really. It really just does not matter. It's all your own preference. And you let it soak in that bitch. You'll see all the shit you don't want on that motherfucker come off of that. I promise you. It's the strength of the alcohol, but the alcohol also puts a nice, like, rustic flavor to the cigar itself. It's pretty interesting. They started doing it with backwoods already. With like, they got the stout ones and the Black Russian ones and all that shit, but they're not good enough. It's not good enough. And they also spray it with that fucking bullshit that hardens it up too. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. But yeah, that's how it is right there. Just piling in. Just piling in. Was this fool singing? I don't know who the song is by, but it sounded like it was like dick you down, pick you up and break you around. I swear to God, if that's what he was saying. Oh man, I don't even know who it was that was playing in that song, but that sounded funny. And then I stopped it right at the right time because we got this dude all mosaic looking. I'ma beat it up, he don't do you like I do. Bro, why are you posting that?
Big Joe, what's the quote of the day?
This young man right here was walking up like he was about to spit some facts. I don't know if it was just his face and his facial expression or what it was, but I gotta finish it so that way I know what he's, because he's probably about to say some dumb shit. That's how kids are these days. But this young man looked like he was about to say some fucking facts. Usually when I see that facial expression on somebody, they're usually about to spit something. So I hope so.
Everyone tells me I changed. I shit my pants. I had to change.
See, like that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes you gotta. I told you he was gonna say some stupid shit, but he knew what he was doing. He put that look on his face for a reason. That was smart. This poor wingman. No, let's go back and observe this guy right here. This poor wingman. Oh God, sir, young man, you gotta pick up your swagger a little bit, man. If you're gonna be a wingman like that, you better be standing next to him, just beside him, not behind him. You a follower, boy. Look at him. That's sad. That's so sad. Man, if you're going to be a hype man, you never hype from behind, in front, only on the side. You stand next to that motherfucker as an equal. You do not fucking let yourself become something else. I know this is just some high school shit, and they probably best of friends. But the fact that he walked behind him and not beside him told miles and miles of stories where he himself feels about himself. And he should probably start being a little bit more confident in himself, because good God. Don't stand behind nobody. Stand from beside them, if anything.
Everything's not real. This is all fake. Wake up.
A few eggs.
I never done them.
Man, she was tripping balls because of him, not because of what he was saying. Well, I guess in a way it was because of what he was saying, but she was tripping balls over what he was doing. Like, he was like, oh, fuck.
You have to get the whole cart full.
They were getting really expensive.
Go to customer service about it.
It's supposed to come in its own like a package.
But I don't want to buy the whole pack.
I can't wig it up. There's no barcode.
That's a customer. Do you want 3 eggs for 75 cents? Y'all don't laugh at customers.
I hope bro was for real. I hope bro was for real. Like, he dead ass didn't think it was a prank. Like, he dead ass. I hope he was dead ass thinking that it was real. And he was mad that they were laughing at him because he wanted to buy 3 eggs. Because that may be an actual situation where somebody goes into a store because they ain't got that much money and they want to get some eggs. So, I mean, whew. That one right there, I hope Buddy was truly coming at a place of like heart, Damn. What is he doing? I was gangly as a child. This motherfucker over here. I can't. This guy is too funny. Just sitting here. What the fuck did I just see? The Rothschilds after paying my TV to turn to an inappropriate scene when my parents You know, the Rothschilds have a lot of actual goofy and fucked up things that are going on in their lives where dumb shit like this just I don't know. That's a whole nother story that I can't get into right now. Bruh. The fuck? Like what the fuck? What was going on there? Like was she laughing at the way he looked? Cause I don't know if anybody else picked up on it. If she was laughing at the way he looked, we can all do the same thing and go right back at her because she would refuse to show her mouth. More than likely because all her teeth were going outward like a goddamn boar tusk. So she probably shouldn't be laughing at nobody. I've noticed that's usually the case when someone's sitting here and doing this number right here and they refuse to show their mouth in any shape or form. Hey, look, I ain't got the best grill either. I've been knocked around a few times. Matter of fact, I should have teeth missing as many times as I've been hitting my fucking face. But thankfully, I don't. I got a couple of crooked ones and that's it. But outside of that, my fucking grill's doing fine and dandy. And guess what? I ain't got no fucking issues in showing it. But the bitches that be sitting here doing this right here and hiding their mouth all the time, they got something they trying to hide, I promise you. They damn boar tusks that they trying to hide. So that bitch shouldn't be laughing at him if that's the case. If that's the case. I don't know if that's what's going on in there, but it looked like she was just laughing at him. Oh shit.
Brother, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Please. Who is that coming off the goddamn pick and roll? Oh, brother, who's that on the logo? Because Jordan never did that move.
Oh god damn, why Lord, why me? Oh, that is the best sound bite I have ever heard in my life. I don't know who did that, but God bless you. Oh, God bless you. Whew.
He never wanted goddamn shoe. Brother got...
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Legalize nuclear bombs? How about no? But I will say, how about we legalize fully automatic weaponry? I do say that because here's the thing, and this is the reason why I say that. If the cholos and the fucking disciples down the roads here, if they can all have fully automatic weapons illegally, then I should be able to own one legally. Yeah. How you like them apples? I bet that pissed somebody off. But hey, this is offensive memes, so let's get offensive. Get it! Yeah!
Knock it over.
So, before we watch fucking Red here knock this fucking shit over, I love seeing when big dudes do that. Not because, all their proportions are flying everywhere. No, not all that. I like it because it means that they're doing something. They're burning some fucking calories. That's all that matters, man. Get out and burn a little bit of calories. I do the bare fucking minimum. I'm a stoner. I do the bare minimum. I do like 20 push-ups, and that's about it. I don't do much. I don't gorge myself. I don't fucking overeat, you know? You know, like most of the time they say stoners like to overeat. I don't do that shit. Fuck no. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I stay in a calorie neutrality or a calorie deficit. And that is the way you should be. You're not supposed to be overeating like a motherfucker. And some of y'all gonna find out the hard way that you can't overeat when there ain't no grocery stores around. If that shit ever, if a shit hits the fan situation ever arises, oh boy, you better find about 20 me in this world that can hunt and kill any animal on this earth for you. That's what you better go do.
Get over it.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I hope like hell that officer fucked with them so bad. Because, you know, there really ain't much they can get them for except for, like, destruction of property if it actually fucked it up. Which probably did, because I think if it turns the little thing on the inside up, and that can't be fucked. That can't be fixed. I'm not 110% sure. But I hope that officer fucked with him really hard. Because I don't like it when people do stupid shit. I had a friend who would just, like, anytime we'd go somewhere, he would run off doing dumb shit. Like, one time he literally stripped down butt naked and took off running down the street. I was like, I ain't with him. Fuck him. I ain't with him. I don't know him. He ain't getting me arrested. Fuck that fucking piece of shit. I fucking literally, like, beelined it the other way. I was like, man, I ain't with him. I ain't know him. I don't know him. I ain't ever gonna know him.
Raymond, do you think we should appeal to the alien authority? Oh my.
What was that? The motherfucker filming. What? Why? The dude filming fucking literally just. He could have said, hey, watch out. No. Bitch ass motherfucker just sitting there like this with his leg crossed just watching. That's some jackassery if I've ever fucking. Oof. Pure goddamn jackassery.
Oh my god.
Now damn it, Bob Adam too.
Oh, don't leave me here. My house. My God.
What the fuck? Why they do that? Why they do the net thing that clamps them like that? That's so fucking freaky. I don't know if I can take my little baby girl. I'm gonna keep her a pristine little bitch forever and ever. I think the last time I did one of these videos, I got like a copyright on every last one of these fucking clips. I don't know how this person even posts anything whatsoever without all of it being a copy.
Un video más, mi gente, me encanta esta vaina.
What does it say? Yes, I'm a girl. This is my truck. No, you can't drive it. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
No, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. I'm done with this. Let me fucking dab. I am done watching these. I could watch these forever and ever and ever. And I've only watched 9 minutes of it, and already 43 minutes have passed. So, yeah. I'm definitely done. Alrighty. So, did you laugh? I sure as fuck did. I couldn't help but laugh. There's just no way in hell that you can watch that and not fucking laugh. That's fucking a lot, and none of it was offensive. I was sitting here expecting to see some really offensive shit. I mean, poor Hitler dude was about as offensive as it gets. I'm gonna call him Little Adolf. We're gonna call that Little Adolf. That was about the most offensive thing in that whole entire video. Or at least, what little bit that I got to see. But anyway, I'm gonna smoke me a dab, and then we're gonna jump into some Assassin's Creed because I need to play. I need to play a game. That shit fucking got me feeling all kinds of hyper. Okay. So got a good dab. If you're inclined to join, be sure to join. Right now is that time. Because I'm about to slam it back. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to have a whole bunch of my fellow stoner friends. And we're going to actually get together and we're going to do a virtual smoke sesh via, whatever service is available at the time. And we're going to do this podcast style where we react to certain things that are going on in the day. I do have an actual podcast channel. I just don't really have the stuff set up for that completely yet. I have a friend that me and him have been talking about it for quite some time now, and I'm pretty sure he's down for it. He just had a kid though, so he's trying to settle those things down, get that kind of stuff stable before he goes and does any kind of venture like that, because he himself is going to be putting money in towards his part, so that it's it's a process. These are things that kind of just slowly build over time, and as long as I personally stay to my part, it may very well come, hopefully. I'm even if it's just me and I just have people come on, because I know numerous different people. I actually know some people. I'm wanting to get me a better space, and once I get a better space, I'll be able to do it a lot better. But I have some people that I want to have come on and talk. Not here on the 710 Gaming, but on the 710 podcast, or on the channel A Stone Perspective. I may turn A Stone Perspective itself into a podcast / reaction type thing, you know, and that may be what I do with that. But that's just, you know, some of the things that I've been actually pondering and wanting to get going. But the main focus here has been gaming, because I'm at heart, I am just a fucking gamer. That's what I do. I mean, it's literally what I do. I don't fucking play anything else other than fucking, like, I don't even watch TV anymore. I quit watching TV a long time ago. I just play video games. Whenever I am free to do anything, it is fucking video games. So I truly feel at heart that, you know, I'm gonna focus more on this here gaming channel, but I do have a lot of other things that are there and opened, ready to go. Like, I fucking flicked. I flicked instead of actually clicked. Flicked instead of clicked. Apparently, Hot Wheels Unleashed is going to be coming out on the Game Pass February the 6th. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to fucking download that, because that's some good news. I mean, I'm not a Hot Wheels person. You know, when I was a kid, like, I just was into Matchbox cars. I don't know if anybody fucking knows or remembers those. But I was into those. And Hot Wheels was the one that became dominant. Like, I don't know how, but they were the ones that became dominant. And if I'm not mistaken, they were the ones that created Micro Machines. Was it them that created Micro Machines? Somebody created Micro Machines. That shit was fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever did that was pretty dope. But yeah, the Hot Wheels Unleashed game apparently is a badass game. Even adults love it. So, I might check it out just to see. Because, you know, at the end of the day, man, you gotta just have fun. And I'm not gonna lie to you. If I can get into a car and go in a little fucking loop-de-loop in a little plastic thing and somebody's floor in a virtual setting, that sounds like pretty fun to me. Alright. I'm ready for this dab. Dab on it. This going. Man, I swear to God, I'm high as a giraffe's pussy. I'm I really like taking things too stupid slow right now. I remember when I was young, this dude told me he was high as a giraffe's pussy. I was like, wouldn't you want to be high as a giraffe's asshole though? Cause isn't the asshole a little bit high? Oh, that man died. Let's just say this. I ain't never seen a black man turn red until that day. He laughed so hard he turned red. Shit was funny as hell. I laughed my ass off. He laughed his ass off. Cause I was a young man, very young. He was much older. But he was what we would call in my neighborhood an old head. You know, an OG, and he was cool as shit though, cause he made sure nobody would fuck with any of us youngins. You know? Like, he was one of those guys, and he was just one of those real chill ass dudes who like always talked to us like we were, like, yeah, we were teenagers and young adults, you know, but he talked to us like we were like, you know, right there in age with him, you know. Like, he didn't give a fuck. Oh, we got a song going. Yeah, we don't want no meth in us, man. What the hell are you talking about meth in us? What the hell? Hell no. Hell no. They over there talking about got the meth in us, got the meth in. I don't know if that's what they were saying, but it just sounded similar to it. So, hell no. That's something that if I could go back in time, I would fuck the Nazis up for. There's anything that you could ever go back in time and fuck up the Nazis for. A lot of it would, a lot of people would instantly go to the obvious given, fucking them up for, killing so many people. But here's the poisons that they left on the world long after their existence. They left a poison upon this earth called amphetamine that our dumbasses increasingly turned dangerous and more dangerous. That one video clip of him, let me fucking find it. This dude is fucking geeking. Geeking hard as fuck. And I mean, he's geeking hard. Well, I mean, there's JRE talking about it, but I want the actual clip. Maybe this will be it. After a fucking ad, it'll be it.
The Olympic Stadium in Berlin is filled to capacity as Hitler arrives to preside at the opening ceremony of the 11th Modern Olympiad. 100,000 spectators are present. They see the charming incident of the presentation of a bouquet to the Fuhrer by a little girl who meets him on his way to his boat. They see the great parade of athletes from all over the world. The British standard being carried by Jack Beresford.
I don't know anybody who would like him, to be honest with you.
The team salutes not with the outstretched hand, but with the eyes right of British tradition.
Watch his fucking geeking ass.
From India, picturesque in their turbans. And from the other side of the world, the Australian team. All the finest athletes on earth are here.
See, let's go. Come on. Where the fuck is it? Show me him fucking geeking. Yeah, you bitch ass motherfuckers. I swear to God. Let's just watch JRE. Fuck it.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
It's called The Man.
Let's go through it. Sorry, I don't want to stick it out with all that. Where the fuck is it? Is it not gonna show it?
It is The Man Who Shot Hitler and then Bigfoot, but I'm a big Sam Elliott fan, and it got good reviews. Mustache. So they bring in Sam Elliott when he's like 70 years old. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, completely spoil it. But he does kill Hitler.
Yeah, well, killed Hitler and then Bigfoot. It says it in the title.
People really want to kill Hitler. That's like a thing.
Look at this. How weird is that, man? How weird is it to see that guy? Go full screen.
So he jerks off with his gun. He masturbates in a way.
They're not showing.
I'm just joking.
And that's what he's doing. He's rubbing his dick with his fucking gun and high on fucking meth. If there's anything that we could go back and kill Hitler for, honestly, that would be my fucking thing. I'd go back and fucking curb stomp him like a motherfucker for ever creating such a fucking horrible drug. I understand why he created it, why he was wanting to do it, because he truly was weak. He was an inferior person. It happens. That's why he had a superiority complex, because people who are inferior to everyone in their surrounding area tend to build up that fucking hatred and that I have to be superior than all of you kind of fucking mentality. That's what happens. You get rejected from so many things. That just happens. He had one too many rejected lovers, one too many rejected conquests, and guess what? He turned into a piece of shit. a piece of shit who created some of the worst things in the world. And that's why when Kanye West said hurt people, it was the most realest thing I ever heard in my fucking life. Because that man was a hurt motherfucker. There ain't no lying about that. There ain't no denying that. Adolf Hitler was hurt. He was hurting, and he should have been squirting blood out of his fucking neck. But somebody let him get away. You can't tell me he didn't get away. I'm gonna jump on that conspiracy theory. I need to jump right the fuck off. I'm telling you, I'll stay on that conspiracy theory for a long time because there is enough evidence that shows that motherfucker escaped to, if not Argentina, somewhere in South America. Somewhere in South America. It's very, very well possible. I know that there are a lot of Aryan types, and I'm not talking about like, you know, a prison gang or anything like that. I'm talking about true Aryan look. Very tall, blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, that look. I know a lot of those in the South American area, so it's just kind of a coincidence. We'll just continue to say it's a coincidence. But I digress. If I could kill Hitler over anything, it would be that. It would definitely be that. Methamphetamine should never have existed. We have literally everything we want that just grows from the earth. That's everything we could ever want and everything that we could ever need. Nothing else is that necessary. All this man-made bullshit, the shit that is made by someone who needs to be superly enhanced in order to make themselves feel better, that's inferiority. And it's worse when they have a superiority complex. It's like dealing with someone who is in a constant state of redundancy. I don't know. I have really strong feelings towards Nazis and commies and any other authoritarian figure. Strong enough to make enough references about pineapple grenades going down their throat and watching this bloody sunrise. Anybody knows a Vietnam vet, you know what a bloody sunrise is. They've told you about it. They're very proud of that. Whew. Now, God bless. I am feeling extra nice and stoned now. You know, today being Monday, it was a very, very wacky day. Mondays are always fucked up for me though, so I expected it. It happened a lot worse than I actually had expected, but you know, it is what it is. In the meantime, let's get going into some Assassin's Creed. I ain't played it since the last time y'all seen me play it. is what it is. That was like one of my favorite soundboards when it first came out, because I used to say it is what it is all the fucking time, and then that fucking shit came out, and I was like, man, how the fuck are they knowing how I talk? But in the South, we all kind of talk like similar like that anyway, so I'm assuming they were from the South too. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I'm sitting here fucking around. Hold on. Let me find out what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I don't remember what I was doing. I'm fucking, like I said, I'm high as a giraffe's pussy. That's the most vulgar way of saying it too. I love it. I fucking love it. I know I'm a very vulgar person, but I like to be that way because it's like out front and honest. You'll always know how I feel about you. And I expect the same, man. Like, I don't care if you have any kind of like negativity about me. I expect the same, because I feel like if we suppress our thoughts and our actions, it makes us a lot worse than what our thoughts are. Where in the fuck is my volumes? And if not, swapping over to the same. See, this is why, like, Mondays, I'm convinced that Mondays are legit fucking cursed. Like, legit. Fucking A, man. Okay. There it goes. Hell yeah. Pop up, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I'm definitely not going there. I don't know what that is. Alright, so is that supposed to be doing something? What was I supposed to be doing? Speak with the Oracle Delphi. Alright. The singing bitches are getting on my nerves. Gotta get some bass in that motherfucker. I'm sorry, but it's just it's getting to be too much. Let's get some. Is there no way to like put a mixed crowd in there? What kind of fucker is this? Where's Fuckus? Fuckus is over here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Over here, Fuckus. I'm pretty sure it's Focus. Focus. Fuck it, it's some... Anybody that's Greek could let me know. I'm pretty sure they would understand the pronunciation a lot better than I would. I want to say... no, it's not Valhalla. It's Odyssey, actually. It's saying I'm supposed to go here, but I'm just gonna go here. Fuck it. I ain't.
Try another volley!
Fuck a volley.
Entering open water, Commander.
Rowers! Go! Full speed!
I'm just gonna go fast like this. I gave him crap.
Only salvage that!
What is it?
Archers to the front! Head for over water!
Saying I can salvage something, but I don't see nothing.
Εντολή απαγωγής έδωκε.
Wow.
Archers! Choose arrows!
It's not killing anybody! Yeah, I find that highly unlikely. Fuck yeah. Cheers, brother. I'm gonna go fuck these guys up. I can't take it. I had to make sure I had the right button configured. Wait, that wasn't that bad guy, was it?
My eyes. What could that be? You'll be dead soon!
Sorry, Pooch, but I didn't wanna die. Me either. Those guys were super fucking. They were really fucking easy. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to hold up. I have to exit a couple of programs real quick because one of the virtual keyboards come popping up right on my screen. I was like, whoa, no, don't do that. I wasn't able to see shit. just saying that. Every last one of you. God damn.
Come on, you know the one I like. Hang on tight! We should pick up that salvage. Let's move it!
My dudes are like high as fuck on TRT and cannabis all at the same time, so they're fucking ignoring everything and just fucking flying through it. They're just fucking the whole fucking way. They ain't giving a flying fuck. Look at them. Look at them. It's the ones that are in the bottom actually. It's not you guys. Look at that. These are the lizards. Shouldn't have got in my way, buddy.
Fast as we can!
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, for the love of God.
Make ready for mooring!
Now imagine being at the dock and all of a sudden a ship just comes mooring its way in and you got a fucking whole bunch of those guys just going on singing like that. And it just continues. Like they just continue. That's some extra ass fucking shit. I wonder if they actually did that back in the day. I know singing was a very popular thing for many, many years for everyone. Everyone fucking did it. It was like one of our ways of communication. But it's just, I'm very curious as to want to know if that's one of those things that we enhanced upon.
of Kira and the Sacred Wars. I wonder if she ever came here.
I don't know what this is. I don't remember or know what this is.
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary antiquities. I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
I've never met a merchant so proud of his goods. Your items must be impressive.
They're the finest in all the Greek world. I promise you that. Or may Zeus strike me
Is there a
down.
reason why they do
I'm always happy to part
like
with
that
some drachmi
all of a
if the price
sudden?
is right.
I remember
not
that when I
interested
first
in
played
drachmi.
this, they did that.
The
I was
only
like, what
currency
the
I
fuck are they
accept
doing now?
is orichalcum.
I've never heard of it.
Few have, thankfully. It's a precious metal from a time long before our own. It possesses many properties that Sargon finds appealing.
What kind of merchant doesn't take drachmi?
The kind who is interested in rarer and more valuable forms of payment.
All right. Let's see what you have to offer.
Τραγωδία ανέρεσης εστί. Εστιμιασμός μητιόμενος να κλονίσει.
Μόνο αποστασία.
Fuck them. Fuck them all. God's oracle. What What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
You need a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch. I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Shark Tooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
Malaka. I came to see if you needed help.
Fuck you. No one asked you to.
You know what? Fuck you.
Okay, sorry. Been a bad day. I finished my business with the Oracle and was meant to meet my ship here. They're nowhere to be fucking found, and I've been here since last night.
So where is the Shark's Tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl?
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find out what happened, and bring them back. I'll find them and return as soon...
Get ready to leave!
Commander, we've been waiting for you.
More oars! We're at full speed! Lower the sail! Oars down! Shape the oar! Start rowing!
I see salvage. I need the moon for something else. Another song now. Nothing like a song to raise your spirits. Quiet.
That's the Shark's Tooth, all right. Or what's left of her. description of Yiki's armband. Looks like sharks got the whole crew.
Someone over there? I swear there was something.
Yep.
I should tell Yellen about Yiki.
I want to go around on the boat when I can just run the horse. Whoa! Oh, poor horse. That would have killed it in real life. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, snap. Come on, man. Don't tell me you're tired. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, damn it. Alright, there we go. Getting closer. This is taking forever.
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's my Yiki?
I really don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yiki. Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
I can offer you a place on my crew. I know it's not like having your own ship, but you'll be part of a family.
Well, I'd rather be at sea than stuck here with these pious idiots. You got yourself a deal. Just till I'm back on my feet.
Of course.
Now,
Ship.
it's whatever you say.
Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a nice stony night. I am out of here. Peace.